Greetings, we'll cover a few details about Rudolf Diesel and his life in a succinct manner. Here is a short rundown of his early years, education, career, persona, accolades, legacy, disappearance and body recovery. German mechanical engineer and inventor, Rudolf Christian Karl Diesel, is best known for creating the diesel engine, which uses diesel fuel. Both are named after him. Also known as Rudolf Christian Karl Diesel, famous as Inventor of Diesel Engine, born March 18, 1858, Paris, France, died September 29, 1913, English Channel. Father, Theodor Diesel. Mother, Elise Diesel. Spouse, Martha Diesel. Children, Eugen Diesel, Hedwig von Schmidt, Hetty Diesel, Rudolf Diesel Jr. Education, Technische Universität München. Discoveries, inventions, diesel engine. Theodor Diesel, a bookbinder, and his wife Elise welcomed Rudolf Christian Karl Diesel into the world on March 18, 1858 in Paris, Second French Empire. He was handed to a farmer's family in Vincennes shortly after his birth, where he spent his first 9 months. He grew up helping his father carry leather items to customers and working at his father's workshop. Diesel attended a Protestant French school and was recognized for his abilities by receiving the bronze medal from the Société pour l'Instruction Élémentaire. He and his family relocated to England during the Franco-Prussian War, and he attended an English school there. He was then transported back to Germany to be with his aunt and uncle, nevertheless. In 1873, after completing his elementary education, Rudolf Diesel enrolled in the Augsburg Industrial School. He received a merit scholarship to attend the Royal Bavarian Polytechnic in Munich when he was about 16 years old. Rudolf Diesel returned to Paris after receiving the highest academic honors at his graduation in 1880 and worked with his former professor Karl von Linde to help build a cutting-edge refrigeration facility. Later, he rose to the position of plant director and remained employed there while obtaining numerous French and German patents. Diesel relocated to Berlin in 1890 to take over the operation of Linde's business. He quickly extended his research beyond refrigeration and started working with steam. He built an ammonia vapor-powered steam engine as a result of his studies on fuel and thermal efficiency. The engine, however, blew up while being tested. Rudolf Diesel, who had always desired to create an internal combustion engine, finished developing his hypothesis in 1892. He was successful in getting a German patent that year for his theory. He wrote a book in 1893 that aided him in building his first diesel engine. Heinrich von Buzz, the director of the German mechanical engineering firm, MAN AG, employed him later that year. His first diesel engine was successfully tested for the first time in 1897. It is presently on display in the Deutsches Technikmuseum in Munich. The renowned inventor quickly succeeded in getting patents for his new creation in a number of nations, including the USA. Rudolf Diesel received a posthumous induction into the Automotive Hall of Fame in 1978. Rudolf Diesel wed Martha Flasch in 1883. Eugen, Hetty, and Rudolf Jr. were the 3 children born to the couple. Following Diesel's passing, his engine replaced the steam piston engine in a number of applications, such as agricultural machinery, stationary engines, and contemporary cars. At first, he ran his engine on peanut oil. Later on, diesel fuel, an oil type produced as a byproduct during the purification of petroleum, gained popularity as the main fuel utilized in his engines. Elliott Cresson Medal, 1901, National Inventors Hall of Fame. Diesel's engine experienced significant development after his passing, and it ended up replacing the steam piston engine in numerous applications. The diesel engine saw little application in aviation because it needed a heavier, more durable build than a gasoline engine. However, the diesel engine gained popularity in a variety of different uses, including stationary engines, farming equipment in general, off-highway vehicles in general, ships, submarines, and, much later, locomotives, trucks, and contemporary cars. In comparison to other internal combustion engines, suitable for motor vehicles, diesel engines have the advantage of using less fuel, which enables more heat to be turned to mechanical effort. In truth, Diesel's engine was powered by peanut oil, since he was interested in employing coal dust or vegetable oil as fuel. Though initially unpopular, vegetable oil and biodiesel have become more widely used in 2008 as a result of rising gasoline prices and worries about the world's oil reserves. The diesel fuel itself, produced by refining crude oil, serves as the main fuel for diesel engines. Due to its lower flash point and lack of explosion, diesel is safer to store than gasoline. Its flash point is roughly 79.4 degrees Celsius, 174.9 degrees Fahrenheit. Rudolf Diesel boarded a boat in Belgium at the end of September 1913 on his way to a meeting in London. He ate dinner and retired to his cabin to sleep on the evening of September 29th. The following morning, his cottage was deserted. A deceased body that was severely decomposed was discovered in the North Sea near Norway a few days later by a Dutch boat. The body included some personal things that were later recognized by Rudolf's son as belonging to his father. Diesel's body was supposedly discovered in the French River Scheldt on October 14, 1913. Following then, numerous rumors about the inventor's demise surfaced. Many individuals thought that he killed himself, but others said he was murdered. Diesel's wife took the luggage her husband had given her just before he left and opened it soon after he vanished. Along with other financial papers, she also found 200,000 German marks in cash. Diesel's diary, which has a cross next to the date September 29th, the day he vanished, was later retrieved from the ship. This suggested that he may have killed himself.